In 1974, in Bangalore city, there were some people who are not talking right things about Swami. Some false things, misunderstanding, and their own interpretation, their own imagination, but all the same accusing or insinuating Swami. I was here, 1973 I joined. I used to stay here day and night. I have seen with my own eyes how Swami showers his love so abundantly on all people, no discrimination at all for showering love. He would shower love, but the only thing is they should be able to take in. How much of benefit one gets depends upon one's own capacity rather than what Swami gives. And in the newspapers also, there were certain references which were not facts. They were all false. I wrote to Swami, Swami, you should not allow these people to talk or to publish such false things about you, Swami. It is really wrong. They should be prevented from doing such things, Swami. You are God, you are all powerful. See that they don't do it, Swami. It is hurting us. I wrote that. That very evening, Swami was going to city. We were there about to say Sai Ram and say bye to Swami when he was going to city. Swami asked me, get into the car. I got into the car. He took me in the car. On the way, somewhere near Baldota Brothers or something like that, in Whitefield Road, he asked me, Yemi letter rasnave, what, you have written a letter? Yes, Swami. It's very difficult to tolerate such things, Swami. It hurts us because they are not facts. Swami said, oh, okay. What you said may be a fact. But you don't have any right, watch the words, you don't have any right to pray to Swami to take away the freedom given to them. If you have the freedom to worship me and to adore me, they have the freedom to criticize me and to accuse me. Freedom is misused, freedom is well used. There will be consequences. But I as God cannot take away the freedom given to them. Look at Swamis. My God, it was fantastic. Then I asked Swami, Swami, okay Swami, can I ask you something? Yes. Swami, such statement, such criticism should not come to my notice, Swami. That prayer you can pray. Pray to me that they should not come to your notice. But don't pray that they don't have the right to do that. There will be consequences. They cannot do it for any time. Satyam, truth will triumph. Satyameva jayate. And nothing will happen to Swami. Swami's name is such that if anyone takes that name, even if a sinner takes my name, Sai, Sai, he will be saved. When such is the power of my name, how can they tarnish my name? They can't do anything. You don't be worried about it. Let them do. That was a wonderful experience for me. And sometimes when the media are ill-informed people, ignorant people, people who have such bad tendencies in them, they may talk anything. We should not pay attention to that. That should not touch our heart. We should be steady. Another occasion, Swami told me, I am an ocean, Nanjundaya. I am always full. People coming to me or people going will not affect me. What is required is, during the summer season, the rivers flow, the ice melts, rivers flow, I am full. During rainy season, rains come, rivers flow, I am full. One person coming or going doesn't matter at all. I do my job. It is for them to do whatever they want to. I don't interfere, I don't expect. Once I do a particular thing, I forget about it. But he said, this is important. You should be steady. You should not waver. You are, as a devotee, you should be steady, he said. So when we listen to such things, ill-informed, ignorant people, we should ignore it. We should not be affected in the least. We should not even criticize. Criticism is also indulgence. Let those people suffer for what they do it. Swami never encouraged any kind of confrontation with such people. Of their own, they will go.